Welcome to Hester Bros Cartoon Theater, everybody. I'm Alec, this is my brother Lucas. Today, we are here for a new reaction video. It is going to be to the new Netflix series, Dogs in Space. I am extremely excited about this one. From the moment I heard the premise, I was like, this sounds like a show that I'm going to love. Dogs going to space. How can you go wrong with those two things together? Lucas, what do you think?
I think there's a lot of ways that you can go wrong with those two things together. I don't want anyone to hate me this early because I know a lot of people like the show. I don't think it's probably gonna be that phenomenal, but I mean, maybe it'll surprise me.
Lucas and I's expectations are very different on this one, so we're really excited to watch it to see what we end up thinking. One thing I know for sure is that we have done some Centaurworld reaction videos where Kimiko Glenn is the star of that show, and she is in this too. If you've been watching our stuff, she is literally my new hero since I've been watching Centaurworld, so I'm very, very stoked to hear her in this. I don't know, dude, I think this sounds like a potentially really cool premise. We covered Maya in the 3 a while ago, and I don't think that we did that great of a job at saying we generally react to the first episode of new cartoons. And sometimes if videos do really well, the fan base is like super into a show, we will sometimes do more. We don't want to promise anything. If you love Dogs in Space, you love this reaction, definitely tell us in the comments and like and subscribe to the channel.
The demand is definitely a factor. How much we like it's a factor too, but the demand is very much a factor in whether or not we continue covering a whole series. I don't want to put a number on it, but if we get a lot of comments demanding it, we'll be more likely.
Then
sure.
That'll help. Do our best to cover as many things as we can that we're excited about.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff out there. There's a lot of cool animation. That's why I have a channel about it, so.
Sounds good. Lucas, let's get started.
Netflix logo.
It's back. Let's go.
Netflix, let's go. Let's go. I tried.
And the dogs are screaming. Okay, scientists, like, saluting them on their mission. That's interesting for the theme song. Captain Garbage, I love that.
I think that's a joke about how a dog was the first animal that was sent into space.
Oh, maybe.
I think so.
Dude, I love the designs already, just to start. Okay,
so I wanted to clarify. I don't think this is gonna be like bad per se. I just don't think it's gonna have like the epic storyline that I love from a lot of the shows that I like. So I don't know. I don't know how I feel. It might be too cutesy for me.
So in conclusion, we'll see. Like to say, it said based on a future true story. Please, oh come on! Let humans live here.
Now let me get this.
That looks like something out of Rick and Morty.
Their own planet.
Not on purpose. Genetically enhanced dogs.
They experimented on you, barbaric.
Hey, they were.
That is questionably ethical. Unethical.
Yeah, he's right. That's not cool.
Want to share with
Even though they were successful. Whoa.
Humans won't want to share. They're kind of used to being in charge. But
That's
you
pretty
can be
funny.
their best friends, just like dogs. Sure, you might have to get neutered.
I think we'll pass.
Okay, I think I know how to.
Dude, that is not a good sell.
Oh, it's... I love them trying to sell humans and knowing that it's a horrible sell in every case.
Yeah, that little scene, that little frame of the look of horror on the guy's face as his like pet or child was vaporized, that was funny.
It's not my fault. These guys don't know the fine art of negotiating. I was gonna give them my blaster to sweeten the deal. It's customized with a grappling hook and a glow-in-the-dark lightning bolt. Who wouldn't want this? Ow! Hot!
See, I already like the main character.
Let's do the negotiating next time.
But I love doing the talking. Any luck with that door?
Still working on it, Captain. It's highly encrypted. Ugh.
Glendale influence? Question mark?
I feel like
design?
there wasn't enough time for it to influence it, but I do see the similarities.
Yeah.
Technology 1, aliens 0.
These alien designs are really cool and morbid, and the big guy kind of reminded me of Jabba the Hutt.
It reminded me of some Rick and Morty stuff a little bit too. The green sci-fi alien. I like that one.
Sell it to Embark Close. We're gonna need a new escape route.
Go left. Wait, my left. Stage left. No.
That's his personality.
Oh, wait, that's just a circle. You're running in a circle. I'm sorry. Just run away from the end.
I love that. He just
man
starts
has one
breastfeeding.
job. He's not on the battlefield and he is completely useless.
Ed, now is not the time to loot.
Now's the perfect time to loot. Everyone's
Oh.
Was that?
Nomi, you fight them.
That sounded like Jerry's voice from Rick and Morty. I gotta hear
I don't
that
know.
again. I might be wrong.
You saved my life, kid. Here, I want you to have this.
Yeah, that's him. That's totally
Wow.
him.
This is mine!
Get to the Pluto. Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
You heard the captain. To the ship.
No, wait. I might not be fine. Worry about me. Worry about me.
Well, he also told us to worry about him.
Trust me, he'll be fine.
They're doing a nice job of introducing the character slowly.
Yeah, I was thinking of that. Everyone's gotten an established personality. That was cool.
Okay. Before you kill me, you gotta admit that move I just did.
I would.
Yeah.
If I was in that army, I'd definitely be the first one to be like, alright guys, no, we should take a second. That was dope.
Whoa.
Yummy.
What's it worth to you?
See, this is funny. There's funny moments. I like it.
Fine, but you owe me one.
Oh, that was awful. Be so rude.
All the dogs panting.
Okay. So, how do you feel about the planet?
Of course, that's the joke
Suitable for
that
humans,
gets
right?
you.
What?
I love dogs.
We could at least put it down as a maybe.
Cool. Okay, so they're looking for a new planet for the humans.
Because we messed up our environment, I bet.
Probably.
I like that. There's at least some potential commentary on the collapsing nature of our self-imposed environmental conditions.
There's already commentary on humans
Chelsea,
being
it's
terrible.
me, garbage. Not that you'd forget
That's
or anything.
true. Is that even commentary at this point in
unlikely.
society?
Anyway, I'm afraid the creepy cheap planet didn't work out.
Creepy
Don't worry.
cheap.
The next planet's gonna be the one. I know it. I'll fetch you and all humanity an awesome new home, and you're gonna see just how right you were to put your faith in me. I hope these messages are reaching you, but
No, Mita Captain. Question, is it technically a windshield if we're in space? There isn't any wind. Over.
This is facts.
I guess they're not, 'cause you'd have replied.
No, Mita Captain. We're having an argument about the windshield thing, and I...
Of course, it's a windshield. That's
Yeah, we really...
It's not a windshield, by definition.
Did I press the button? Oh. Over.
It could be a
Let us know in
windshield
the
and not
comments.
be
True.
actively
Just a
used for
long
wind.
For the love of belly
Yeah.
rubs.
That's just a shield,
Sorry.
right?
Anyway, I love
Well,
you.
a space
and
shield.
I miss you, and I hope.
We'll get into this later.
Don't get a new dog.
Oh.
Okay. Bye.
They're genetically altered, but they're still dogs, and they're loyal to their humans. I wonder if
So
that'll
cute.
change.
That'd be nice. I'm just...
Okay, I've thought about it, and it's definitely a space shield.
Oh, I said it was a space shield. Let's go. Wow, that looks dope.
It looks perfect.
It might be. The scan suggests a climate similar to Earth, but it isn't showing up on the Embark's mapping systems, which is kind of spooky.
It's a ghost.
Ooh.
planet.
There's no such thing as ghosts.
That's what they want you to think.
Wait, so this place hasn't been investigated?
Ed hasn't been investigated, and he's just here.
What? Investigated? Me? What crimes? I'm a saint.
Okay, so he's a criminal. I love it.
Earth. This is it. Jonies, please tell me we have enough fuel to get there.
Yes, Captain, we have enough fuel to get there.
Terrific. Nomi, set a course.
But that's not true.
Why did you lie to me, Jonies?
You just told me to.
Fine. Mark it on the map. We're coming back for this planet.
I was kind of hoping that they wouldn't find
Oh,
it this early. That
those
was
are
really cool.
beautiful. Ah, I love
What?
world building.
Whoa,
Let's go.
that was sick. Star Wars Episode 1 reference. There's always a bigger fish. Maybe.
Oh, yeah. That's also in the Star Tours attraction at Disney.
That
Or it
makes
was.
sense. How would you know about that?
I don't know.
It's weird. That was painful. That was a painful landing, man.
Of course it's a poodle.
How was your mission, Garbage? Another embarrassing failure.
No, it wasn't an embarrassing failure, Captain Happy.
Yeah,
Captain
it was just a regular
Happy.
failure.
Exactly.
So good.
I wasn't embarrassed at all.
Oh, the council wants to see you.
Don't worry. It won't be a bad meeting. For me. Come along, former Captain Oh, silly me. Getting ahead of myself.
Wow, that guy sucks.
Oh.
Captain Garbage. Mission report. And gift bags if you have them. Swag bags, some folks.
Well, I don't have gift bags,
Well, that's disappointing.
but my mission was immensely successful. I efficiently ruled out an unsuitable planet in record time.
Was it unsuitable before you arrived?
Look, they didn't understand why I was reaching for my blaster, and
Might these
That is a
aliens
pretty
seek
bad
revenge
mistake.
and attack the Embark? Well, I'd like to see them try. Excuse me for a moment.
Nice switch of redirection. That was a lot of redirection
Please
very
continue.
quickly.
Garbage.
I like
For
that.
the past 14 dog years, your missions have
15
always
dog
been
years.
Disastrously.
oh, come on.
Such a
The
dumb
dog part is obviously the best part of the whole show.
That's so stupid.
Fair.
There's gonna be
but
so
that's the
many
kind of
stupid
captain
dog
I
jokes
am.
in this,
A
too.
risk-taking
I know, it's
captain
gonna be
who
great.
plays by his own rules,
Oh.
and then breaks those rules.
Captain, the rules are there to ensure every dog has its day.
We know you mean well, but you have to actually do well too. Therefore, we're suspending
Valid.
you and your crew from duty until...
No, you gotta let me back out.
This is temporary. The council must discuss whether you're fit to be a captain. Until then, you must stay on the Embark.
But
Stay. Stay.
I knew it.
Stay. Lie down.
Yeah, I will admit a little bit predictable there, but it won't go that direction in the end, I'm sure.
I do like...
Counting on you.
And so are your humans. Your undying loyalty
This reminds
to
me of WALL-E a
humanity
little bit.
Is why your
Oh, yeah.
species was chosen
call.
for this crucial mission.
Find us a new planet and bring its location back. Like a giant cosmic game of fetch.
Your owners miss you, and we know you miss them.
You really think they're not gonna keep just doing this dog shtick?
Planetary relocation.
Oh, they are. It's gonna be amazing.
Syndicate thanks you for your service.
I will never get tired of it.
You're good.
Ah, they're good dogs, Lucas.
That's propaganda, okay? Don't make light of the atrocities.
Real Dog's Diner.
It's specious and it's propaganda.
great news! The Count, we've been given time off.
I love the way that he formulates
We've been
thoughts.
suspended, haven't we?
Yes, but I have a plan to unsuspend
The eternal
us.
optimist.
Is it obeying commands?
If by obeying commands you mean defying them, then yes.
Why would that be what I mean?
We fly there, we prove it's good for humans, we come back heroes.
Garbage. If it wasn't for your rule breaking, we'd all be dead. We can't thank you enough, but we're gonna try. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you.
And as
Because that's how they would talk to a dog.
refusal to trust you.
They just zap his sentience, his human-like sentience away?
Captain, for
Okay.
someone so good at improvising without a plan, this is a brilliant plan.
I am interested in this, like, underlying plot line. Like, I like the idea of, like, I'm like, I don't care that they're dogs, but it's kind of cool that, like, the plot is them finding a new planet. I like that a lot.
Yeah.
I'm not sure you can deal with any kind of stress.
But what if they don't realize the captain's gone?
Dude, I like this guy.
Yeah, he's good. And I mean, you know the voice actor, so I'm sure that helps.
I do. I'm fairly certain that that's Jerry from Rick and Morty.
And now for the finishing touch.
Loaf, make sure we don't miss our window to get back to the Embark before it goes out of range, or we'll be stranded, floating in space forever until we die.
Dude, I feel like someone else should have this job. Like, anyone else.
How did he find this job, for real?
Well, if it's a choice between feeling guilty about disobeying orders or...
I wonder if this is an intentional or like a subliminal Star Trek ship layout, you know?
Oh, I'm sure, yeah, influenced.
Let's disobey orders!
I mean, there is very clearly, like, Star Wars, Star Trek, sci-fi stuff.
Yeah, sci-fi in general.
You know?
I'm just wondering if it's like a conscious thing, or if it was like the Star Trek, you know, setup is just so influential that it's just falling here, you know?
Yeah, good question.
I know you'll disobey orders, Captain. You can't help yourself. And when I catch you, you're done.
Perfect retort. Perfect retort. Boop. He just stole his money! What?
Yeah, no, this guy is a klepto. Like Glendale.
We got another... Yeah, I'm like, we got another Glendale.
Something in the
They'll never replace Glendale in my heart, man.
Communications with the Embark.
It's fine. I mean, it's not like we want them to know where we are anyway, right? Take us down, Nomi.
Yes,
Dude, you know what? This sounds like everything's going to go 100% smoothly with no problems. Yeah. There's gonna be no conflict. It's just they're just gonna show up. It'll be perfect. They get back. They get rewarded. Come on, that's what the whole hallucination that he had was about. That's what's happening, obviously.
What I'm curious about is this gonna be the planet that we spend all our time in the series, or are we gonna be seeing like new planets every episode? Because that could be potentially the most interesting to me.
I would hope that we are finding new planets. That's my hope, and that's kind of what I'm expecting.
I've yet to receive any return messages. I'm beginning to wonder if you're looking for me at all.
Is that a dog?
You wouldn't just leave me out in space, right? Man's best friend? Of course you're trying to find me. Anyone from Earth, from Pratt's, please respond. I crash landed in...
Oh.
Whoa. Pratt Center?
Alright, I'm interested. That got me.
It's more than a dog.
I'm very interested in this.
Ghost planet.
Yes!
Come on, let's see what this is all about.
Stay close.
Give me the ghosties in a family-friendly way that won't traumatize me.
Boo. Traumatize him. Pull a 180 and go Pibby with this.
No, no!
It's a Pratt shuttle.
Follow me!
Garbage, be careful, this might be a trap!
I am the trap!
Oh, come on!
Well, you suck.
That was reckless, could have killed them all.
Oh.
Ooh!
That's the person.
Yeah, you're the trap, all right.
Oh, poo.
Was not expecting them to show up this
Oh,
fast,
well,
that's
that
it?
Ended very suddenly.
Oh man, that did. Dang, honestly,
Okay.
I was not expecting it to end
Okay.
yet. Dang.
I will say that did leave me interested in the plotline. It did. It actually did. I would be lying if I didn't say that it was true. But I didn't feel that way until that last, like, 3 minutes. I don't know about you.
Man, that makes it tough, doesn't it? Because, like, my instinct, if I were just watching on my couch right now and we weren't doing a reaction series, I would probably just play
Watch
the next
another.
episode and see,
Yeah,
right?
I would too.
And then we might get more of an answer. Dude, I gotta say, I'm very interested. This show is very in my wheelhouse. I freaking love all the dog puns. It is getting me every single time.
It's piqued my interest. I am fascinated enough with the animation, the characters, and the plot that I'm interested to see what happens further, for sure.
Me too. I mean, it's got a lot of potential. If we start going to a bunch of different planets, that could be really cool because it gives the animators a lot of world-building potential to really just go ham in this universe that they're creating, right?
Yeah.
That's one of the great things about sci-fi. Dogs in space, there is a space for this show. And I'm excited. I'm excited to see where they go with it. Please tell us in the comments if you've seen the rest of the show and you really think that there's a lot here. Don't be offended if we don't cover it in the end, but we do want to hear from you. It makes a big difference if you can let us know that you want to see more, that it's worth seeing more, things like that.
I don't care if you're offended. I only want the subscribers who want us to be who we are and where we are. So everyone who's cool, hit that subscribe button. Everyone else, I don't want your subscribe. Go click on another video. Get out.
Great way to end it.
All right.
Yeah.
Lucas.
HBCT.
The HBCT. Let's close it out. Goodbye.